What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Gotti's Garage. It has been a while since I made a video, but as the title suggests, this video is about the Phoenix PX6. I've had this radio installed for about 2 months into my truck now. Used it plenty of times. No upgrades yet or anything. I haven't really messed with it too much. If you guys want any more information, anything that's going on in the background of these videos, go ahead and go follow my Instagram at _Gotti's_garage. Don't forget about our 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Here is a brand new, never used, in the box, double-din car stereo with GPS, subwoofer outputs, and even a rear backup camera. Comes with everything, free of charge to you. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, take a screenshot of it or a picture if you're using your TV, and send it over to _Gotti's Garage on Instagram. And then at 5,000 subscribers, one of you lucky ones will be chosen at random, and then you get to enjoy a brand new double-din car radio from Gotti's Garage. So enjoy the rest of this video. Don't forget to subscribe. So since we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into this video. I purchased this Phoenix PX6. This is like the 10.5-inch screen or whatever. I still have the screen protector on it, so if it looks a little fuzzy or dirty and stuff, that is why. Overall, this radio has been great. I haven't had any issues. I had one issue where I left my truck running for like 2 hours, and the heat actually like overheated the radio, and it did shut off for a little while, but it came right back on. Never had an issue since. I kind of forgot my truck was running, so that was kind of my fault anyways. The navigation, it works. It gets you where you need to go, but this is the free navigation that's installed on here. I believe it's called the one that comes with it programmed in it. You can also use Google Maps if you wanted to, if you have internet service, like, or use your hotspot on your phone. The GPS works all right. It is not the craziest thing in the world. It definitely takes you in some pretty weird routes. I guess it thinks it's quicker or it's less mileage maybe, so that's why it takes those routes. One time it took me down a dirt road in the city that I never knew the dirt road was even there. It has a weird Australian British accent kind of thing, so that's a little strange. The Bluetooth works phenomenal. That's pretty much all I ever used, the Bluetooth. I don't really think I've used a radio very often. What's really nice about this is, like in my truck for instance, I have the rear backup cam, but I can go ahead and use it at all times. There we go. I'm not sure what the issue was on that, but anyways, it is salty because, you know, it's winter. But it's pretty cool. So if you're hauling a trailer or anything like that, you can always keep the camera on and check the load on the trailer or the car that you're hauling and stuff. And yeah, so I think that is really cool. It also, you have a front view and a side view, and if you did have the 360, so you had all of it, it will actually turn into like a 360 mode, which I don't. All I have is a rear camera. So you can do some apps. You know, I downloaded I downloaded YouTube. Here We Go is actually the navigation that is, you know, on this. I also know that you can upload your own photos and stuff, so you can kind of personalize and customize it a little bit more. I don't have that, so if you go to Bluetooth, you can actually put a picture of your own truck down there and stuff, which I just haven't done yet. But overall, the radio has been great. Now, some complaints that I have on this radio is the buttons are very small, and I guess that could be, you know, you can call me an old person or something like that, I don't know. But when you're trying to drive down the road, you want to turn up the volume or turn down the volume or anything like that, you want to drive through and all of a sudden it just starts blasted, you want to try to turn down the volume, it's actually really hard to hit these little buttons down here. And then same like with you got a home button right here. It kind of looks more like an arrow than a home button. And then you got the back buttons and stuff. It's a lot to get used to. It is a Chinese little thing, so it's obviously not gonna be as good as, like, you know, factory or anything from maybe, you know, like our new car or whatever. But yeah, phone calls. Everybody was kind of worried about not being able to use the actually factory mic from like the Rams or in any other cars or whatever. There's no way to plug that in, but I haven't had an issue with that. Everybody hears me clear. No echoing or anything like that. Even when my daughter is in the back seat, she can talk to, say, her grandma or something like that, you know. So everything is pretty clear and good on that side. Apps, video apps and stuff like that, it's really fun watching YouTube videos. If I'm waiting on my girlfriend in the store or something like that, you know, I can go ahead and turn on YouTube and then the hotspot's hooked up to my phone, so that's always really nice to do. I don't know, I think really that's my only complaints. One complaint I did have, which if you guys would like to see another video, is the backup cam was actually kind of dark at first, but there's like a secret way of brightening it up, and I can show you guys. Just go down ahead and put it in the comments if you guys want to see some like secret tips and stuff like that on this radio. And then the thing that really annoys the crap out of me is when you go ahead and you hit defrost, it automatically turns the AC on. I know the AC is not going to run or anything. Maybe it does, I don't know, but it just annoys me why AC comes on with defrost. Also, you know, you can always hit your stuff right here. It's really hard to do while you're driving, so you kind of have to hit the defrost to turn on to just defrost all the time. But then another thing that really annoys me is there's not an easy access button for like your mirrors or your back window defroster, so you always have to open this up and kind of, you know, go through that way. Oh, get this. This is the most annoying thing ever, is the fact that the time right here, right? You can only see the time when you're on the home page. If you're on radio, for instance, you have no time up here, nowhere. You know, so I'm listening to music, I'll go ahead and, you know, hit the Bluetooth, connect my phone and stuff like that, start playing Bluetooth, and I'll be going on my way to work, and I won't know if I have enough time to stop or anything by just quickly glancing at the radio. I actually have to go ahead, try to fumble around and hit this, and Michigan roads are not very good. It's more like, it's kind of like you're just driving through a random field. So, you imagine trying to do that, bouncing all around your truck and stuff like that, and trying to hit that home button so you can try to check to see what time it is. So maybe you can grab an energy drink because you're lazy and you woke up 15 minutes before you were supposed to go to work. So that is something that is very annoying to me and something that I just don't really like on this. But there is an upgrade out there for this. It's a firmware upgrade, and I'm going to be trying that out here soon. Like I said previously, though, we just moved, trying to get adjusted to everything. Everything was very expensive to move, so we're trying to, you know, pay things off, pay credit cards off and stuff like that before I could just start blowing money on, you know, a radio. Overall, on this Phoenix PX6 out of 10, I would probably right now give this radio a 7. Visual appearance is obviously a 10 out of 10. I mean, this looks way better than the factory radio and stuff. So 10 out of 10 appearance levels. User friendliness on just hooking it up and trying to figure everything out in this radio is definitely probably a 2 out of 10. There's not very much information online about it, and you kind of just have to join some groups and hopefully somebody else figured out the problem or the issue that you were having. I'd say overall I give this thing like a 6 or 7 out of 10. And yeah, so if you guys, if this helped you at all, if you guys are indecisive if you want to buy this or purchase this, I would definitely say do it. I paid, I think, $600 for this one, and I know you could probably get it cheaper and stuff, but I bought it straight from the website because I'm like that. I kind of feel like I might get ripped off, and I don't want to lose $600 or even $500 or $400. I think spending a little extra, couple $100 is worth it to me. But definitely buy this unit. It makes your vehicle look so much better, the interior anyways. And then it's also really cool, the features that you have now that you might not have had earlier. So hope you guys like this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see more on this Ram. I have a Merkur project. I have an LS project. I got some things going on. So hit that subscribe button to follow along. Go ahead and go to Gotti's, or Gotti's_garage on Instagram. Give me a follow right there. I'm very active on Instagram. Not so much lately, but I'm starting to get back into it. So definitely follow me on there, and as well as go to www.gottisgarage1.com, where you can pick up any merch or anything to help support the channel, and we can start doing some cooler stuff. Because I don't mind blowing money on my truck to try to make it look better, or even the new Acadia, to try to make things look better so I can make some videos and hopefully help maybe you, or, you know, someone nobody even knows, decide if that's like an upgrade or a purchase that they would like to make. So I like trying new things, and maybe you should too by hitting that subscribe button. So here you guys, stay different. Thanks for watching.